Nature didn't hold back when it came to colors with these creatures. Some of these animals have such stunning patterns, they look hand-painted. And wait until you see number 1. It's hard to believe it's even real. If you're a fan of wild animal wonders, hit that like button and subscribe, because today, nature's beauty is going to leave you speechless. 15th. Atlantic Puffin, the colorful clown of the North Sea. With a beak that looks like it's been colored with crayons and eyes outlined like makeup, the Atlantic Puffin grabs attention at first glance. Often called the sea parrot, for its bright colors and friendly appearance. During mating season, its beak turns vivid shades of red, orange, and yellow, like it's been dipped in paint. Outside the season, those colors fade. The beak literally changes appearance. Despite its exotic vibe, the puffin lives in cold regions like Iceland and Europe's Atlantic coast. It nests in burrows on cliffs and returns to the same spot every year to breed. It's an excellent swimmer, using its wings to fly underwater and diving deep to catch fish. But in the air, its flight is awkward and fast. The puffin is a symbol of several North Atlantic islands and charms visitors with its charismatic presence. Have you heard of this little sea clown before? Tell us in the comments what you think of this natural beauty. 14th. Helmeted Hornbill, a living sculpture of the tropical forest. With a massive helmet atop its beak and dramatic feather contrast, the helmeted hornbill looks like a cross between a bird and a dinosaur. It lives in Southeast Asia's rainforests and is one of the most striking hornbills in nature. Its large, curved beak is reinforced by a hollow, bony structure that resembles an ancient helmet. This part amplifies its voice. The hornbill's call can echo for miles through the jungle. Its feathers are black with a metallic shine, while its head sports vivid red and orange tones. A true visual spectacle. This bird is monogamous. The pair picks a hollow tree, and the female seals herself inside for months to incubate eggs, relying solely on the male for food. Sadly, it's endangered. Deforestation and illegal trade threaten its survival. But there's no denying it. The helmeted hornbill is a rare and fascinating work of natural art. Could you imagine a bird looking this majestic? Leave your thoughts in the comments. 13th. Blackthroated Trogon, a tropical gem in flight. With its bright yellow chest, black and white striped wings, and a bold black nape, the black-throated trogon looks like it's been painted in delicate layers. This trogon lives in South America's tropical forests, where its colors pop against the green background. Its flight is short and slow, almost like it's floating through the branches. It's a discreet bird that spends most of its time perched, waiting patiently for insects or fruit. The tail feathers, when fanned out, reveal nearly geometric patterns, a detail you only catch up close or in lucky flight sightings. Its song is soft but steady, a repetitive call that announces its presence with modesty. Spotting a black-throated trogon in the wild is like finding a jewel among the leaves. A quiet beauty that's impossible to ignore. Have you ever seen a bird this elegant? Share your thoughts on this living piece of the tropical palette. 12th. Malikite Kingfisher, a green and blue arrow over water. Ever seen an emerald streak flash across a river? That's the Malikite Kingfisher, one of the smallest and most dazzling of Africa's kingfishers. Its body radiates vivid metallic green and turquoise blue tones, like it's been dipped in shimmering paint. Despite being just over 4 inches long, it makes a bold impression. The contrast between its glowing plumage and long dark beak makes it a true winged jewel. It's a swift hunter. Perched low on a branch, it waits patiently for fish to move in the water, then dives like a colorful arrow with perfect precision. It nests by digging tunnels into riverbanks and lake edges, a surprising feat for such a tiny bird. The Malikite Kingfisher is also a symbol of clean water and healthy ecosystems. Where it lives, the water is pure and life thrives. Have you ever seen one fly over a stream? Share that magical sight in the comments. 11th. Andian Cocko F the Rock, the flamboyant dancer of the Andes. With its extravagant crest and fiery orange color, the Andean cock of the rock looks like an opera performer in the middle of the forest. It's one of South America's most iconic birds and the national symbol of Peru. The male boasts vibrant feathers and a crest that covers most of its head, giving it a dramatic, unmistakable profile. The female is more modest, with brownish tones. During mating season, Males gather in small natural stages and perform competitive dances filled with spins, hops, and strange calls. It's a visual and audio show that draws both human and female bird attention. The display is so spectacular, it's been nicknamed the Rock Dance. And it happens in the same forest spots year after year. Despite its flair, the cock of the rock is shy and hard to spot outside the courting season. Its color and behavior patterns are truly unique, a natural performance where the forest is the stage. Would you watch this show live? Let us know in the comments what you think of this feathered performer. 10th. Mandarin Duck, a living painting on Asia's lakes. Among all waterfowl, none draw more attention than the Mandarin duck. Its colors are so vivid, many people think it's artificial. But no, it's 100% natural. The male displays a true color festival. Fiery orange, deep blue, metallic green, and pure white, all arranged in fan-like feathers. The female is subtler but still charming, with soft tones and expressive eyes. Native to Asia, it lives in calm lakes and rivers surrounded by forests. During breeding season, pairs are inseparable. The Mandarin duck is a symbol of love and fidelity in many Eastern cultures. Though it flies well, it prefers swimming in peaceful waters and even perches in trees to sleep. Yes, it roosts among the branches. Its enchanting look has inspired artists, poets, and tattoos all over the world. Would you keep one as a symbol of natural beauty? Share your answer in the comments. 9th. Goldian Finch, a miniature color explosion. It's hard to believe such a tiny bird can show so many colors. The Goldian Finch is a living rainbow, yellow, purple, blue, green, red, all on one bird, blending in stunning transitions. Originally from Australia, it's also bred worldwide as an ornamental bird. But its brightest colors only show when it's healthy and well-fed, making it a natural indicator of wellness. A fascinating fact: its head can be red, black, or orange depending on genetic lineage. It's like there are several artistic versions of the same bird. Beyond beauty, it sings softly and has a calm personality, favoring short flights and social living. In the wild, it lives in open areas where it hides among leaves and flowers, like a flower with wings. Have you seen this Australian wonder before? Comment which Goldian Finch color you found most enchanting. 8th. Emerald Hummingbird, a green glow that defies the eye. Imagine a gemstone flying from flower to flower. That's the emerald hummingbird, one of the most brilliant and vibrant hummingbirds in the world. Its body shimmers in metallic green tones that shift with sunlight. Tiny and agile, it hovers in place with precise movements, almost defying physics. It feeds on nectar, visiting dozens of flowers a day and spreading life as it goes. Despite its small size, it's territorial and bold, unafraid to challenge larger birds to protect its space. Its feathers look carefully polished. Their glow doesn't come from pigment, but from microscopic structures that reflect light like a crystal. Common in Latin American forests, every sighting is a blessing for keen eyes. Have you ever seen a hummingbird this radiant? Tell us in the comments about your experience. 7th. Rainbow Lorikeet, a tropical brushstroke in flight. If an artist had created a bird with every color possible, it would be the rainbow lorikeet. This Australian bird is one of the most colorful on the planet, with feathers in brilliant shades of blue, red, green, yellow, and orange, perfectly arranged like modern art. Beyond its beauty, it's social, curious, and very loud. It lives in flocks, filling forests and cities with joyful colors and sounds. Its curved beak is perfect for nectar and soft fruit. And its tongue, shaped like a tiny brush, helps it absorb even the smallest drops of nectar from flowers. It loves to play, tumble, and even interact with humans. In captivity, it's active and affectionate. Still, it needs special care. Its diet must be well balanced, or its colors may fade. Watching a flock of rainbow lorikeets in flight is like seeing a rain of paint across the canopy. Could you pick just one color to describe this bird? Comment which part of the rainbow lorikeet enchanted you most. 6th. Golden Pheasant, a royal parade through Asian forests. With feathers that look hand-embroidered, the golden pheasant is one of the most breathtaking birds on the planet. Its plumage is a bold blend of gold, vivid red, blue, green, and black, creating patterns that resemble ancient tapestries. Native to China, it prefers dense forests and mountain regions. Despite its flashy appearance, it's shy and hard to spot in the wild. Luckily, it's also raised in captivity and can be seen in ornamental gardens and aviaries. The male shows off all those spectacular colors. The female, on the other hand, has more camouflaged plumage, perfect for nest protection. During mating season, the male performs an elaborate dance, fanning his tail and inflating his golden collar. A display that amazes any observer. Though it doesn't fly far, it moves with grace and speed along the forest floor. Which color on the golden pheasant stood out most to you? Share it in the comments. 5th. Multicolored Tanager. A festival of tropical brushstrokes. The multicolored tanager looks like it was painted with quick strokes by a very inspired artist. This small Colombian bird bursts with brilliant colors: turquoise blue, emerald green, lemon yellow, deep black, and even shades of orange, all on a body less than 6 inches long. It's a true treasure of the Andean cloud forests. It moves nimbly among high branches, searching for fruit and insects. Despite its flashy look, it has a soft voice, a curious contrast to its dazzling feathers. Each part of its body is a different color, making it hard to even tell where one hue ends and another begins. It looks like a living painting. It lives in small flocks and is quite active. Its feathers have a slight metallic sheen, giving even more depth to its colors under sunlight. Can you imagine having one of these in your backyard? Let us know, which color combo do you love most? 4th. Kingbird of Paradise. Ultimate elegance from New Guinea's forests. Some birds are beautiful, but then there's the Kingbird of Paradise. With fiery red plumage, a metallic blue head, and long golden side plumes that trail like veils, this bird looks dressed for a heavenly ball. It's one of the smallest birds of paradise, yet one of the most visually spectacular. The male performs a courtship dance so elaborate, it seems choreographed. Hopping, vibrating, spinning, all to impress the female with his gala outfit. These birds live in New Guinea's tropical forests and are hard to spot. They prefer dense, high canopy areas. Despite their glow, they're quiet vocalizers. It's their look and theatrical behavior that steal the show. Most impressive of all, their special feathers change shape as the bird moves, creating magical visual effects. Did you know a bird could be this sophisticated? Let us know what you think of this out-of-this-world beauty. 3rd. Indian Peafowl. A display of color and pride. Few animals create as much visual impact as the Indian peafowl. When it fans out its tail, the world seems to pause. Perfect circles in shades of blue, green, gold, and bronze spread like moving magical eyes. This ritual is meant to impress females and to intimidate threats. The size and symmetry of the tail directly affect a male's mating success. And it's not just the tail. Its chest glows in metallic blue, and the crest on its head adds a regal touch. Native to India, the peafowl is considered sacred in several cultures. It represents beauty, pride, and eternity. Surprisingly, it can fly, despite that massive tail. And its high-pitched, piercing call contrasts with its calm appearance. Have you ever seen a peacock displaying its feathers live? Tell us in the comments how that experience felt. 2nd. Resplendent Kettzol. Pharamacris mocino, a winged treasure of Central America. Seeing a Kettzol in the wild is like spotting a living jewel in the forest. With a bright red chest, shimmering green back, and a long tail that flows like ribbons in the air, this bird has been revered for centuries by Central America's indigenous peoples. The male, in particular, displays plumage that shifts in tone with the light. Sometimes emerald green, sometimes cobalt blue. Its tail can be longer than its body. It lives in high-altitude forests, like those in Guatemala and Costa Rica. It's shy and elusive, so sightings are rare, but unforgettable. In Mayan culture, it symbolized freedom. They believed the Kettzol dies of sadness if caged, only adding to its legendary aura. It feeds on fruit and small creatures, and its call is soft, almost melancholic. Do you think the Kettzol deserves to be more famous worldwide? Tell us what you think of this magical bird in the comments. 1st. Flamingo. The pink elegance that walks on water. At the very top of our list is the unmistakable flamingo, a bird that looks like it was dreamed up by an artist. With its vibrant pink feathers, long neck, and thin legs like paintbrushes, it's without a doubt one of the animal kingdom's most striking icons. Its pink color isn't just for show, it comes from a diet rich in carotenoids, found in algae and crustaceans. The better it eats, the brighter its color. Beauty that comes from within. But it's not just looks that make flamingos special. They're known for their group mating dances, where hundreds of birds synchronize movements, spins, and steps in an awe-inspiring natural choreography. A true visual spectacle over salt lakes and lagoons. They can also stand on one leg for hours, a pose that's become a symbol of balance and grace. Flamingos are found in the Americas, Africa, Europe, and Asia, and often form massive colonies. Watching a flock fly at sunset is a magical, documentary-worthy moment. For their beauty, unique behavior, and ability to enchant us with their ethereal presence, the flamingo rightfully earns the top spot. Do you agree with this choice? Which bird was your favorite from the list? Tell us in the comments. These animals really are works of natural art, aren't they? But what if we told you that there are creatures even more surprising, born from the fusion of two completely different species? In the next video, you'll discover the most unique hybrids in the animal kingdom, and one of them looks like it shouldn't even exist. Click the video on your screen and keep exploring these incredible animal wonders with us.